piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo, Dios es mi testigo. I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
Why would I ever have to cop a check?
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play, Watson in the air. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. Chargers looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
His kick is good.
Preparation, research, and it all comes back to that scouting your opponents. Not just about the coaches too. They see when they go to the beginning game, trying to their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball as part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when they showed up.
The Browns take over first and 10
Back in the end
at their own
zone, so we start here
25-yard line.
at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes you might not think it's almost better.
Number
that you
24,
just
Nick
throw a
Chubb,
pick
the ball
six, and you come
carrier.
right back out on the field.
It's a gain of 8, brings up second and 2
You're not hearing
at the
everyone say, hey,
33-yard
get him
line.
next time, hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Here's Watson. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
An absolute stack on the sideline after that play, aren't they?
Makes the score. Chargers 14.
Guys get a chance to take it over 6, already able to pair of touchdowns. They got everything going their way early on.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchline. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If a crowd goes, first do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. To the 43, second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line. That'll be a loss of a second to the play. So that's third down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from both angles. They did a nice job there stopping it from the pass.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Now it's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
5-yard pickup.
On fourth down, all it is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 13. They started on the ground with Eckler. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll rumble for about 6 across the 20 to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Pretty decent
That's a
game.
gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
4 yards.
These runs have been
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs to get the first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the air. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter. And they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, because it's been impressive to watch so far.
Makes the score. Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this
The Browns
will be a
take over
touchback,
first
so
and
they're
10
bringing it out to the
at their own
25.
25-yard line.
To get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 20. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original. That screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. On first down, it's Watson. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
54.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
It starts with the guys who do it. So when you talk to GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw, Watson. Looking left sideline.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Seventh play of this drive coming up. Way to go on 3rd down. Watson. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they'll get him down at about the 37. Well short of the first. So getting 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. York able to send this one through.
The field goal is
So he's
good.
been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
King York to kick
Congrats
off
on
for the
that one as
Browns.
well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a
The
good one,
Chargers
as
take
he's
over
tackled
first
at
and
the
10
15.
at their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a lot out of that, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
So just sit back, they're going to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is a counter play. Eckler. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
1st and 10.
And the Browns will take over on 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10. As opposed to 21-10.
He's brought down the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. And the Chargers rush is going to get this. Johnny goes. Something special here. Watson having his first
7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not
Intended for Evans incomplete.
On 4th down, Corey Morgan to pull. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles, to see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting a tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the football conversion.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Even 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. The tackle there by John Johnson.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5 now. Herbert working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. First downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 with the 46.
And the Chargers first down.
Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
They've really had their way so far in their first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half.
Rounds 3. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So that game there.
26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Watson's throw here taken in by Ingram. Now the Browns second for the second of their timeouts. As the Cardinals stop with 54 seconds to go before halftime. A good gain on first as he set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Watson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Deshaun Watson.
Pressure on offense. This offense continues to shoot themselves
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to
under pressure, and they got to him again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Corey Marquez now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
King York to kick off for the Browns.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see it, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
After the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help here. Looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
He's struggling to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Caught by Allen. He's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to gain the yards on conversion. Another Charger receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another 39-yard
So
line.
we're taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 42. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. For those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 42-yard coming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? So my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 45 yards rushing, 8 carries for him now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in on this drive. Because when you see that type of speed, I get the feeling the defense going to be tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Herbert on first down now. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves off with the 3rd and 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert steps away. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this game with 6 points.
That defense, it seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it first and goal.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. A give, Eckler running to the right, and he will get in. Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend it. Hopkins in the extra point. Proceeding larger in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
Take over first and 10
for the touchback.
at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
An NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So that was pretty well from the start. It results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. And he'll go down, and that will do it. Action. So they get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we play 3 quarters. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal.
When a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. His first touchdown on the year. As Hopkins now for the extra point.
Dustin Hopkins on for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taking down
first and
15.
At their own
This position trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got now. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start with one on the ground. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall at the 5-yard line.
A lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Again, they run it with Spiller. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and flip and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here. I think they go ahead and try and throw for a touchdown.
For the Charger field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is
Kick
good.
is
And they will extend their lead even.
Makes the score.
They'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Browns' drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the dead line of the line of scrimmage. A loss of a fair 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. A give running right is Chubb. And this effort will not get it done. He's stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Won't be enough here as I bring up fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They run for it with Hunt. And boy, is he close. Did he
Number
get
27, Kareem Hunt.
They're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Going for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee.